Hey guys, Jacob with the Bayou Country Music Association podcast show, and then today I am joined by Austin, Texas native Mr. Sam Riggs, very special guest, and we welcome him to the show. How's it going?
Man, it's going really well. We just got back from Idaho and got a couple days off to do some laundry and back on the road. But how are things down there?
Man, it is very hot down here in South Louisiana. But other than that, we can't complain, man. Summertime, a lot of great music going on as far as shows, man, and a lot of great new music coming out, and a lot just great summertime, man. Can't complain.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's 103 here in Texas today, so I feel you on the heat.
Oh yeah, man. It's I don't know. It's about 90 something, but man, it feels like it's about 130 down here, man. It's so humid down here. It's ridiculous. I lived in Texas for a little while, man, and you live in Austin, correct?
Yeah, so I live in Austin, but I grew up first 18 years of my life or so in Florida. So
oh wow.
I get the humidity too.
Yeah, that's a whole nother animal there too, man.
Crazy people from Florida.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, yeah, that Austin heat is definitely similar to this Lafayette, Louisiana heat, man. It'll get you. I lived in South Texas for a short, brief moment working in the oil field, man, and that was a dry desert-like heat, and that was no fun.
Yeah, it's a different animal.
Yes, sir. So, man, I mean, you've put out some great music, man, over the past years. We've got a Spotify top 30. We've kind of evolved it, man. We've had so much great music. We obviously feature music from all over, not just the Texas scene, but we have so much great music from the Texas scene. So, it kind of majority overclouds most of it. But, man, we've had some of your songs, man, that have been, featured on it. Of course, Waiting for the Fall, and, you brought with you Secondhand Smoke to play with us today. So, but you did come to tell some news about some new music, man. So I'll let you tell a little bit about that.
Well, we got basically got in this situation where I've been touring so much after the Breathless record came out that I was unable to. When I was in radio interviews, TV, and doing the whole thing, pushing record and touring so hard, and just we didn't take time to get back in the studio and start working on new music. So this year has been just nose to the grindstone working on new music. But it's a little bit of a different record than I made before. I grew up listening to a lot of rock music and also a lot of country music. So it's a pretty definitive mix between country and sort of like late 90s, early 2000s rock. So it's
awesome. It's got that alternative mix, man, that you're getting from the Co-Wetzels and the Sam Riggs such as yourself, man, that's making the Texas scene flooded with the alternative mixture, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And it's actually going to be a series of 3 EPs.
Wow.
So the first one has got 7 songs on it. Next one will have, between 5 and 7, and after one after that, between 5 and 7. I'm going to release them, hopefully, within 18 to 20 months, because, I don't know, I just feel like getting, smaller bites out there to the people versus, a full 12-track album every 24 months, I mean, it's just exhausting.
Yeah, man, I definitely feel like these days in the digital world and the music and just how much original music's put out to the world, man, I guess as a consumer and as a fan, they get spoiled to new music so fast that it's almost better to put out a 5-song EP, every so often than to put out those big records, because they expect new stuff all the time, man, and that's almost where music's headed. So that's definitely a good strategy, man.
Yeah, the EDM and the rap world, pop world, they run on singles, they put singles out and stuff like that. Sometimes they'll put out a record like Post Malone, but it's which is one of my favorite records.
Yeah, he's a great artist, man.
You get in these situations, like you're saying, like people want to hear new music, and in the country it doesn't work off singles. You know what I mean? You can't give somebody like a song. They want a cohesive storyline. Across several songs, and so I kind of just split the difference. They're about, between 5 and 7 songs there, and yeah, it just kind of gives them something to chew on. Next time you come around, maybe you have a new record out.
Yeah, I mean, you could take a page out of Luke Combs, man. I mean, he come out with his deluxe album, man, and just dropped 5 songs, and it wasn't even songs that were new. They were songs that he had, just didn't put on the album, and just I think that's the kind of strategy to go on, man, because the people are just. There's so many, people in music in general, but, the guys like with Muskegon Bloodline that are just putting out just insane amounts of original music every day on YouTube, and just, guys such as yourself that are putting stuff out that we didn't even know about. Obviously you got stuff, that you're set to drop, so just the amount of music that is, banked up and stored up is crazy. So to keep up with the, music, you almost have to have a little bank stored up, man. So that's a good strategy to have, and I'm a fan of yours, man, and I have no doubt that it's gonna go well for you, man.
We're gonna give it hell anyway, that's for sure.
Yes, sir. Hell or high water, anyway. Yeah. Well, man, so you wanted us to feature Secondhand Smoke, and it's did a lot of success for you, man. So tell us a little bit about the background of that song for you.
Oh, Secondhand Smoke was an interesting song. Came along. I was in Abilene, just outside of a truck stop. We had stopped for gas. I got off the bus and was walked inside to get something to drink and come back out to the bus, and I was walking behind one of these bull haulers, and there was this old driver was sitting out behind his trailer, and I would have never known he was there if he hadn't lit up a cigarette with a match there right there in the darkness, and it lit up his face and his hat. And it reminded me of my grandfather, who smoked Marlboro cigarettes and always carried around a little box of wooden matches. And that smell of a fresh lit match on the tip of a cigarette just sort of brings back nostalgia, and it reminded me that there's times of your life and there's people in your life that have taken such a hold on you, and it doesn't matter where you see them, whether it's see them at the bar, or you're sitting in the crowd at their wedding, or you're standing over their graves, that they've got a piece of you in your heart, and it'll always be that way. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
so that's how Secondhand Smoke kind of came to life.
That's a very moving story, man, and it's very true, very true statement, and it's wow, definitely moving, man. So I'll let you introduce it here for the listeners.
Yeah, this is Secondhand Smoke, one of my favorite songs I've ever written.
Been in love with things that kill me. Spend every night looking for a buzz, and caught between the cigarettes and whiskey. If it's bad for me, you just can't get enough. The first time that I breathed you in, I felt it, and then you kissed my lips and I was done. I never knew how hard it'd be to quit you. Some days it feels like more than I can take. One more kiss is all I need to get through. I guess you're just a habit I can't break. 'Cause every time I see your face, I need one more toke, just like secondhand smoke. You will always be that one addiction that I can't ever seem to leave behind. And I know I'll end up burned, but I'm still wishing you'd come along, start messing up my mind. And baby, I can't even be around you without wanting you just one last time. I never knew how hard it'd guess you're just a habit I can't break. Every time I see your face, I need one more toke, just like secondhand smoke. And baby, I can't even be around you without wanting you just one last time. I never knew how hard it'd be to quit you. Some days it feels like more than I can take. One more kiss is all I need to get through. I guess you're just a habit I can't break. 'Cause every time I see your face, I need one more toke, just like secondhand smoke. Secondhand smoke, just like secondhand smoke.
And that is Secondhand Smoke, a very moving song by Sam Riggs. He says it's one of his favorite that he's ever wrote. So I'd have to say that's one of the best ones, man. One of the most moving. I have to say.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's absolutely. It's one of those. It's one of the fun ones to do, either full band or acoustic. It definitely packs a punch.
So you mentioned we were talking before the song break that you got some new stuff coming. You're gonna do it in segments. Whether it be 5-6 song segments. Are you gonna drop those 5-6 song EP segments? In segments of maybe 1 or 2 songs such as that, and 1 or 2 upbeat songs, or is it all gonna be kind of upbeat, or are you gonna kind of mix it up?
Well, the new one, the first one that's coming out, is kind of a mix. It's got a few different songs on there that are sort of slower, but it's kind of a hot and heavy record, and it's. There's one song on there called "The Story of You and Me" that we actually recorded as a rock song pretty much the first time we went in with it, which was super fun. It was just kind of didn't really translate well into country music, and so it was sort of I don't know, it was tough for me to let go of that recording of it. I mean, I still got it, and someday I'm going to release it, but we re-recorded it in much more of a I don't know, I guess more of a appropriate fashion for what we're doing here. Yeah. And it ended up actually being one of the slower songs on the record. And then there's a song called Run, there's a song called Until My Heart Stops Beating, which is one of my favorites, a song called Obsessed, which kind of has some sort of...
I mean, it sounds like a prototypical just Sam Riggs Come At You album, man, or EP, should I say. Like, those just the names of the titles of the tracks, man. I could just, it just sounds like just come at you, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's both feet on the train type record, man. It's going after it.
That's awesome. And when do you expect to have some kind of date of releasing something with that, man?
Well, I would like to have it out by August, but to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure we will, but I'm hoping to have at least one new song off of it out by August.
Have you been playing any of the new songs, like at your live shows? Or?
Yeah, we actually have been playing a couple. There's one called Don't Stop Now that we've been playing off the new record, which has been a really fun song to play. So it's kind of a song for the ladies, but it's a good one.
There you go. Well, if you guys go out and watch... If you go out and watch Sam on the road here in the summer, you get a chance to catch some early pre-release stuff there. So definitely go and check him out. And I'm going to say that to plug Sam's upcoming shows here. But before I do that, I have to give a shout out to all of our sponsors and guys and organizations and that really help us do what we do here. First and foremost, Southern Sound Outfitters, a great organization. They support a lot of up-and-coming artists in the Texas country scene. Really great organization. So check them out. They got a brand new website, brand new shiny website. Check that out at southernsoundoutfitters.com. They got some new lady tanks that you can go check out, and it is the Bayou Country summer hat sales week right now. So you go on the website and enter the promo code, all caps, BCMA, and you get 10% off of your purchase right out the door, man. So just go take advantage of that right now, man. So y'all go check that out at southernsoundoutfitters.com. Our buddies over there, they're a great organization. Check those guys out. Going off of that, I was mentioning to Sam, we really love the Texas scene, and we are actually humbled and grateful enough to be part of the Texas Country Music Association, and that's a great organization to be a part of. It's they do so much for the country music scene and the Texas country music scene, and really grateful to be a part of that. They right now actually have tickets on sale, because in October they have the Texas Country Music Awards. They have that over there in Fort Worth at the Will Rogers Auditorium. So you can go. I'll put a link to the website to get those tickets now, man. So check that out on the link I will post to this podcast. Now, we're saying that to lean into this. Our venues that sponsor us, first and foremost, Cowboys Nightclub Lafayette. They've been with us from day one. This weekend, this Saturday, June 30th, my good buddy Brian Frazier from Nashville, he's coming down, and Dawson Edwards, BMG Nashville guy, he's coming down to play some good music for us. And Louisiana guy, Nate Rogers, he's going to be opening for those guys, so that's going to be a heck of a show. And then fast forward a few weekends down, and Mr. Nunn and Mr. Sam Riggs himself is going to be playing July 20th. Now, these tickets have been on sale on the Facebook event page. I've been sharing the heck out of it on our Facebook. My buddy Ashton Dupre is going to be opening for him. Red Bar Music and Cowboys Nightclub is presenting Sam Riggs and Ashton Dupre. That is going to be a heck of a show down in Lafayette at Cowboys Nightclub. You do not want to miss that. So go, if you have not got your tickets, they are pre-sale right now, $10. They're going to be $15 at the door. You don't want to, trust me, you don't want to wait, because they'll be sold out, and trust me, you don't want to do that. Also, they have tons of drink specials. It's a great venue, just all around good place, good time down there in Lafayette Scott area. So go down there July 20th. Another venue in the Texas area, the Silver Saloon in Terrell, Texas. That great venue down there. Sam's going to be just hop, skipping the jump down the road, and he's going to go down there August 3rd with Scooter Brown. Special guest Scooter Brown, and they're going to be performing on August 3rd at the Silver Saloon, Terrell, Texas. You can get tickets for that event at the website for silversaloonterrelltexas.com, which I will put links to all these websites and all these events and all this. I know it's a lot that I'm coming at you guys, but you don't want to miss this. This is a lot of good events, good stuff. Summertime tours coming up. I mean, Sam's going to be there. He's got some new stuff coming out. They got a lot of other great artists, just great venues. I mean, it's going to be good stuff, guys. So don't miss this. Don't be hesitant, and get your tickets now, get your stuff now, get everything lined up. So all you got to do is worry about finding a good spot to sit whenever or stand, should I say, whenever you get to the venue, man. So that's pretty much all we got as far as venues. I mean, obviously you check out all the rest of Sam's dates and tours and merchandise and all of his stuff on his website at samriggsmusic.com, which I will attach that link to this broadcast as well. And of course all of his social medias and his it's all attached to his website as well. So you guys definitely go check that out. He's got some pretty cool apparel, man, and some great just everything. He's got a badass site, man, just in general. I don't know who does it for you, man, but they do a great job of it. So
yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we try to keep it pretty stocked up on social media. It's just if you type in @SamRiggsMusic, that's me across all social media platforms.
Well, there you go, man, and we'll definitely put a link with that. And like I said, you want to definitely follow him and keep up with all of his stuff. Sam, we appreciate you coming along, man, and we can't wait to hear the new stuff. And we welcome you back anytime, man.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity to sit down and talk with you today, man.
Yes, sir. And like I said, we appreciate all our sponsors and all our friends. And you guys, the listeners out there, and be on the horizon and look out for Sam's new music in the late summer of 2018. And until then, you guys just be listening to our Spotify Top 30. And until then, it's been a great time. I'm Jacob with the Bayou Country Music Association show.